Welcome to your Catholic Daily News Briefing, a service of Catholic News Agency. Listen on your smart speaker or wherever you get podcasts.
12 Christian missionaries were released by a Haitian gang on Thursday, exactly 2 months to the day after they were kidnapped while working at an orphanage. The Haitian gang 400 Mawozo had kidnapped 17 missionaries in October and released a ransom demand of $1 million per hostage. 2 hostages were released in late November, and an additional 3 hostages were freed on December 6. All the missionaries are now free. A Nigerian Catholic bishop has challenged the United States Secretary of State to justify his decision to remove Nigeria from a persecution watch list, saying that he has witnessed firsthand the brutal ongoing persecution against Christians. Bishop Stephen Dami Mamza of the Diocese of Yola said in an interview released yesterday, quote, "As far as we are concerned, here in Nigeria the persecution is more intense now than ever. In Nigeria as a whole, at least 60,000 Christians have been killed in the past 2 decades. An estimated 3,462 Christians were killed in Nigeria in the first 200 days of 2021, or 17 per day, according to a new study." On Thursday, the Food and Drug Administration lifted restrictions on mifepristone, a drug approved for use in medical abortions. Doctors will now be allowed to prescribe abortion pills online and send them through the mail, allowing women to perform abortions up to 10 weeks of gestation at home. The FDA's move drew strong criticism from Catholic leaders and pro-life groups, who pointed out that it will lead to more lives lost through abortion, as well as increased danger for mothers. A new survey of U.S. adults has found that just over half of Catholics pray every day, down from 59% from 2014, and only 26% of Catholics report attending religious services at least once a week. A little less than 10% of Catholics attend religious services once or twice a month. That leaves the far majority of Catholics, 65%, only attending religious services a few times a year or less. While the majority are infrequent attendees, only 14% of Catholics said they never attend. In the same survey, 61% of Protestants reported praying every day, while 22% say they pray weekly or monthly. Only 10% of Protestants seldom or never pray. The U.S. Senate passed a bipartisan bill on Thursday, banning goods made with forced labor in the Chinese region of Xinjiang from entering the United States. This comes after the U.S. accused China of committing genocide against the Uyghurs and other Muslim ethnic minorities in Xinjiang. The bill now heads to the president's desk to be signed into law. The blood of Saint Januarius liquefied on Thursday after a day of intense prayer in the Italian city of Naples. During the miracle, the dried, red-colored mass confined to one side of a reliquary becomes blood that covers the entire glass. In local lore, the failure of the blood to liquefy signals war, famine, disease, or other disaster. The reputed miracle is locally known and accepted, though it is yet to receive official church recognition. Today the church honors Saint Olympius, a 4th-century disciple of Saint John Chrysostom, who made numerous generous donations to the early church and to the poor.
Thanks for joining us. For more, visit CatholicNewsAgency.com.